What's going on today, guys? Welcome back to DC Unplugged, and today we're trying to tackle that hill again. I was not happy about that front valve. We've replaced it. We've got it back up. Hopefully we won't use it. I actually changed the orientation of which, like how it was mounted. I'll show you that what I mean by that really quickly. Mind the camera gear, guys. All right, so my thing is if we go past a rock or something like it goes with like the thing, so that way it doesn't get pulled out, it just kind of bumps it like that. So hopefully, camera lens is looking a bit dirty. There we go, it's a bit clearer. So hopefully that fixes the problem. Now I'm going to go a different route compared to yesterday, and it was like a spot I actually cut it out of the film. But I was going to go a different way, but today I think I am going to go that way because it's a little less risky and I avoid that big stone area, which if you didn't watch that video, here's a quick snippet of what happened. Oh no! Oh dear. That's a valve. I just done a valve, guys. And I'm in the middle of nowhere. That is hilarious. Yeah, so not so great. So basically gonna avoid that area because otherwise it might happen again, and hopefully it won't happen to the rear, but it avoids that altogether. A little bit longer, but pretty much let's just get straight to it. Let's bloody defeat this thing because I want to see what the view's like, and apparently the weekend is going to be cloudy, so this is pretty much the only day that I have left. So yeah, I just want to get it done before the weekend so that way you guys can see it if he's inside and it is raining. So hopefully there's some really nice views up there. So I've never been up there, so probably gonna have to leave the scooter down near the base and walk the rest of the way. So I have brought with me my big camera, so if I do find any cool photo opportunities, I will use that. Apart from that, guys, let's get going. All right today, guys, so when I was changing the valve yesterday, I might actually mention this too. Well, it was actually this morning. I only just did it. Just simply because I wanted revenge on that bloody mountain. So the cool thing is it actually held air. Now I thought I actually ran completely out of air because of how rough and weird it was, like kind of riding when it had like literally no air in it. It ended up turning out that it had like 10 PSI still in it, which was obviously very low still, but I managed to push my weight all the way to the back of the scooter because I just didn't want to crash it. The cool thing is that it kind of held air, which is kind of good in some way. So I didn't need to replace the tire, which is always a plus. So bear with me because I'm probably going to get lost, to be fair. Oh, here we go, wheelie, let's go. See how long we can keep it for. Oh, yeah, we're still going, still going, still going. Around the corner as well. Let's go. Still going, still going. Oh, bruh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's right, there's a big hill here. All right, there we go. All right, cool. Yes, we made it from memory. That is sick. Sometimes I really doubt myself when it comes to my memory because it's shocking. Reason being is because I actually have epilepsy, guys, so memory only gets shot from the fits that I've had in the past, which isn't to blame, but you know, not the best. Remembering names for me is terrible, and I feel really bad when I do forget names or people. All right, let's go through this fence. Oh no. I'm like hitting these guys with that camera too. Thank you. Oh, almost got me, almost got me. It's probably gonna take us a little while to get out there. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. See you guys soon. All right, guys, so I've pretty much just started at the, I want to call it the Dragon's Tail, because it kind of like, we ride this part along here, pretty much along the ridgeline of the mountain. So I'd probably say this is like, if you want to call it the head of the tail, you kind of start from the, probably say the tail because it's the closest to the ground, I'd say, but you pretty much follow this along and you end up going across these ridges. And yeah, it's like, this is like obviously the worst part, is trying to get up to this main road here. Oh, there we go. So yeah, then you get to this and it's like a lot more smoother. But yeah, you pretty much follow this. Pretty much as you can see here, we're on the very top. So I'll just slow down a bit so I can show you. So at the moment, in the middle here, the mountain range kind of slopes off this way and then it slopes off that way. So we're sitting straight on the middle of it. And you pretty much just follow this for quite some time until we get to some quite tricky stuff. Like we've got this soft stuff here, so just be careful when you're riding. All right, mad. Hopefully you guys can see that. So that one there is the big one, and this one ahead of us, which is pretty much going down this road here. I'll get the bars out of the way. So this road here goes to the mountain that I filmed on top of for the hurricane, and then there's another hilltop, you can kind of see it through the trees, I'm hoping. That one's the taller one. We'll go through there, and then there's like a little ridge line that you follow. Once you go through the ridge line, then you can get up to that one, and then we'll have to walk. So guys, hopefully you can see that. There's like a stone right there, and that rock, you can get up just by this little trail, pretty much on the side here, and you just go up it. And then, yeah, I just filmed up there with this bad boy right there. So she has been here once before. Now, this is where things get interesting. So it wires off. Now from memory, that doesn't go where I want it to go. I have to go that way, and it goes around this like tiny little hill, and then it goes over to that big peak sitting behind it. So I'm gonna shoot off that way. All right guys, so you can probably see there's another little peak just behind those trees if I keep moving. But there's another one here. There's the scooter. We have to go pretty much through a little gap there. It goes around this fence because it can't be stuffed. It goes down to a gully, and then we've got to walk up that one. All the best, guys. Yeah, we'll pick up with you guys in just a minute, and we'll ride the scooter, see how far we get through this. We've never actually gone through here before. I've gone through here, and I kind of went down there, and I kind of like parked up the scooter and then stopped. So really curious to see what's at the top, as I've never been. And yeah, if we can get it up there and scoot around, that would be sick. Whew. Well, let's walk. Not that I want to. Oh, you guys will never believe, a pigeon just scared the absolute crap out of me. A pigeon. Oh man. So as you guys see me go down this part here, what you don't know is basically I was about to encounter one of the most difficult things I've ever had to do in my life. So I had to actually park the scooter up and leave it there, walk the track, and then come back to make sure that there is some rideable paths up ahead. So definitely sit back and enjoy. So I'm not gonna lie here guys, when I first started walking this scooter up, I was just like, man, I'm not cut out for this. This is just too hard. Is this even worth me making the video? So for you guys that have or are watching this part of the video, please definitely give me a like and subscribe, because this was so much effort. And just fighting this scooter going from left to right, there's gutters, there's like boulders and all sorts of stuff just in my way, and I was constantly fighting just the weight of the scooter. Like, it's a 50 kilogram scooter. This was a massive mission, and it probably won't show on camera, but yeah, it was just a mission. That was hectic. Alright, scooter's up here. As you can probably tell, I'm puffed. I started that at 11, about 11 o'clock I think, 11:08 I think it was, and now it's 11:22. It took me that long to walk this damn scooter, like maybe 100 meters. That was stupid. Oh, but this is nice. Finally has some air. I guess I did forget about this part. Bruh. That was hectic. Alrighty. Cool. Sick. So this is the goat's track of where I was going before, and there's a vine that's trying to cut my neck off. Sick. So, look out for vines. Pretty sure it'll probably be the first e-scooter to probably come through here. There's no way that someone else is stupid enough like me to come through here.
It's your time. Don't be held back again. You need to resist your own limits. This fire is burning. You need to embrace all that you are. Stare fear in the face to reach for the stars. Been waiting for this moment, so let it begin. You're unbreakable. Feeling powerful. Nothing's getting in the way. You're unbreakable. You're invincible. Be unbreakable again. Unbreakable.
I officially think I'm the dumbest person alive. Surely no one's done this before in an e-scooter. I'd have to be the first up here. Happy to be if I ain't, but I am pretty much gonna almost bet that ain't no one stupid enough to do what I'm doing right now. Oh, there's no way. All right, I'm parking the scooter here. Pretty sure that's the peak because it looks like it's peaking. Guys, it's hot. Yeah, that's lovely. Ew. All right, so scooter isn't up here yet. That is the tallest rock here I can find, I think. We'll go for a bit of a wander, but that there is officially one of the highest mountain ranges from here. I finally did it. Scooter's down there somewhere. But yeah, finally made it, guys. Top of the peak. Yes. Oh, so good. Finally come up here, it's sick. This is sick. The views are mad. I'll have to use a couple shots of my camera, I think, to get some cool shots, but as you can probably see here, you can quite see we're quite high up. That's all trees down there, and there's like another hill way back in the distance out that way. Hopefully you guys can see it. That's a completely different part of this area, so can't go to that one. But yeah, looks like the trail kind of goes through that way, and then I think it goes back down and goes over to this other ridge lines or follows around. I'm really not going to do that. I'm probably going to come back the way I came, because if it's any indicator from when the last time I kind of came from that way, there was no way I couldn't even get my scooter through. It was that hectic. It was just rocks everywhere, and it's just almost impossible. So to see that way and we were actually able to come through and get to here, that's pretty sick. Man, it's nice up here. I'll grab some photos and I'll put them up for you guys. Ready?
It's your time. Don't be held back again. You need to resist your own limits. This fire is burning.
All right, guys, so we made it to the top. Oh man, I'm so hot. Anyway, if you guys like this kind of content, please definitely leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, we made it, boys. That's a fist pump, boop, through the screen. Anyway, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go back and have a chilled ride back. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all in the next video. See you next time. Cheers.